When did you fall in love with defense and consider yourself a defensive stopper?
Well, what I can say, I always loved blocks. I always
Yeah,
loved to come from
blockers.
the weak side when nobody see you and send it not to the stands. Send it to your man so you can
To your
start the
team.
fast break.
Yeah,
Don't send
yeah.
it out, even though it looks good. I wouldn't limit it myself to the defense only, just because when I start playing basketball, I kind of equally tried to play defense and then give your best in offense. And I
Mm-hmm.
think when I joined the NBA, and I think this is the best thing I learned about NBA and actually American basketball.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, and actually it's not only basketball; it's very typical for the different occupation or different discipline as well. In
Yeah.
in in US, like when you do something, you become a professional, very good in this particular, uh, let's say, discipline or I don't know, like direction. If you're a
Mm-hmm.
shooter, you're a shooter. If
Right.
you're like a ball handler, you're a great ball handler.
Right.
And you kind of specialize on this.
Yeah,
If
be
you are, I
focused.
don't know, computer programmist, you're so good at it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
In Russia, we get used, or people get used, know a lot of things, but not so good at this particular thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So we know everything, but really nothing in this category.
Mm-hmm.
In
Gotcha.
US, you are very good in a certain category, but when it comes to something else, you're like, you know what? I have no idea what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think it's mentality and culture, and when we learn as a kids, we really concentrate on fundamentals. We concentrate on the team game. We concentrate offense and defense, both equally important.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I kind of grew up with that feeling, and that's why probably I couldn't really become a first option for the Jazz, just because I never really get used to
Right.
be a first option. I
Yeah.
always get used to be that like that important part of the team,
Yeah.
but
Team
not really
guy.
a guy who's like, as I said, like give me the ball, I will do everything right now.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to look. I gotta tell you, I used to hate fucking having to match up against you. I tell everybody whoever asks, you and Tayshaun Prince was the two dudes I had my hardest
And
time
D
scoring
Miles.
on. D Miles was easy work.
I used to
Y'all
I used
two
to lock
though,
that shit up
with
too.
the length, with the, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, and the crazy thing, I try to play strong and y'all were more slim, but y'all made up for all of that. Y'all both had the same intangibles as far as like, even if somebody did a move or got past you, y'all had so much length and y'all were quick enough that you could still recover from whatever happened with your length and your quickness. So it was like, I used to, whenever I had a good game, if I had a good game against one of y'all motherfuckers, I was hyped. I was like, yeah, no, I was balling tonight. I was hooping tonight. You ain't see, like, that was Tayshaun, that was AK on me. Like, if I got busy on y'all, I felt damn good for the next week, because y'all motherfuckers was hell for me. I always felt that way. Y'all two was two matchups that I used to have a hard ass time figuring out.
Yeah, shout out to Tyshawn because I felt the same way. Like when first time I saw him playing, uh, he looked like nothing special. But then when you start playing, oh
Right.
my God, like it's like
Exactly.
he's always there. He got a long arms. He always like defensively. Then he starts leading the fast break. You're like, something like you underestimate this guy.
Yeah, yep. Take him for granted, think it's not like this, and then he beat and bust your ass.